I'm Fleur and I want to get my hair toned, so get rid of the yellow, and I want to get my curtain bangs back.
Yeah.
And
a small trim on your hair because it's growing a lot.
Yeah.
Since the first time we started at thermic cutting. Will you turn so you can see how your hair is now? Okay, that's nice long. Gonna do you standing, so the first part do a standing cut and then make you a wonderful toner and then of course end styling.
Hello friends on YouTube, Fleur is back to get a new hair trim and of course the curtain bangs at the front, pin up the hair, she's still growing hair and it goes quite alright because we do it every time thermic with the hot tool. Start of course with protection like I always do, putting on a cape. I don't need neck paper now because it's long hair. What I told you, I'm going to do this standing, so I just wet the hair a bit and then let her bend forward for standing and then do the lines and tell you what I do. Start with wetting the hair. What I told you about thermic cuts, see how nice her hair still is. There's still no tangles in the hair, so she's on the right time. And normally the customers that come at this time of the year can stay away till September, October.
I think last time I came in October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The most customers we have for thermic cuts come in October and May, June. So that's maybe the line they come in. Part hairs over the center line, lay them to the front, go on to my Olivier garden brush. I put my scissor on 140 degrees Celsius. Ask her to stand. Take my hot scissor. Ask her to bend to the front. Turn a bit so you can see what I'm doing. Take the hairs from the center line to the front. Lay them all in the line of cutting. See how wonderful the hairs are. Do this on both sides. And it gives always a little bit layering. You see the curtain bangs. Just to wet a little bit more. Coming to the curtain bangs as first. Take her right side to the left. Take them over, only in the upper line. Just gently give it a soft layering. Take only the first part till I get on the forward skull. Set the hairs aside. Take them over. Go in. And gently applying that layering. So get a nice fall on hairs. Watch what it does. Do this also on the other side. Hoe is het met je plannen van reizen?
Goed.
Ja?
Ja. Ik was in oktober geweest.
Oké.
En ik verhuis in september.
Oké.
En nou ja.
Spannend.
Ja, op zich.
Ja, zeker.
Ja, over een maand zijn de examens en dan daarna kan ik sowieso ook een tijdje daarheen.
En dan ga je naar Portugal, hè?
Nee, naar Spanje.
Oh, naar Spanje.
Naar Mallorca.
Oh, heftig.
Ja, zeker.
So take half of the hairs, watch at the left side, the right side, sorry. Applying the curtain bangs. Then take all the hairs to the front. Take out my clip.
Engels is ook niet...
Nee.
Soms is het een heel lastige taal.
Je hebt heel veel false friends. Het zijn gewoon woorden waarvan je denkt dat ze hetzelfde zijn.
Ja.
Maar dat is niet zo.
Is niet zo. So take all the hairs down. Lay them a bit in the line of cutting. Get rid of about a centimeter hair. In the meantime, it's certainly grown about 6-7 centimeters. Do this, of course, on both sides. Dat is tegen mijn rug aan te kijken.
Ja, dat is ook wel.
Ja, dat is niet zo erg. Dat is een mooie rug.
Ja,
Gaat al lang mee hoor, die rug van mij.
ja zeker.
Ik had vandaag de belastingdienst op visite
Oh, gezellig.
over de ondernemingsvorm.
Oké.
Ja, het was goed.
Nou, mooi toch?
Zeker.
Volgens mij gaat het ook wel goed.
Het gaat ook goed.
Dat is mooi om te horen.
Absoluut. En voor hetzelfde geld keuren ze je af en mag je iets nieuws gaan verzinnen.
Ja. Maar heeft het dan gewoon te maken met de studio hier? Of-
Nee, met de zaak zelf, de ZZP-concept.
Oké.
So now I've cut all the hairs. Mostly I set hands in the back because otherwise when they throw the hair to the back they can flip over. So gooi jij maar even naar achteren. So now I turn on to the other side. So I can show you the back. How to do this. And although she has, of course, for most people white hair, it's certainly not white hair. It's always a little bit yellow into it. This comes by natural greasing. But she has wonderful hair, so we're going to do everything to protect that. Bend the head a bit to the front. This to get a straight line. And the upper lines are longer than the underlines. Get rid of the hairs in the center. And connect them to the line of cutting. I do young children also this way, because for them 5 minutes is long, and this takes only 5 minutes normally in the salon. So it's the best way to do their hairs. Cut everything, make sure it's wonderful hair again. So now the cut is ready, so now I can make her a collar. Mag je draaien, schat?
Haar wordt gesticht.
And now I mixed her a toner. It's 1021 with 3%. That's 10 volume and a deep conditioner in it. This applies as fast as possible on the hairs. Ammonia free, paraben free. And into this I put a step 1, of course, of the glint line. I love protection in hair, always, whatever I do. And what she told, in the first period, the hair can be a little bit violet, but when you know this, you can always take a tea, make it really strong, and then apply the tea on your hairs. It reduces all the violet tones in your hairs. So even when you wash with a silver shampoo or a silver conditioner and you get that violet look and you don't want it, you apply a tea on the hairs and then it's gone. Dus even goed onthouden. And so do all her hair, of course. Now I have all the toner on her hair. Of course you don't smell toners because there's no ammonia into the product. And you can already see the color changing because when I turn it, you can see it's getting a real cool color. So we wait for 20 minutes, then we're back and show you the end result.
Okay, before I start blow drying, I take a volume spray. It's a product of Glint. I did also a new conditioner of Glint into the hairs, so I have a photo of that, show you that in the video right now. Going to my Olivia garden brush, brush the product through the hairs. Pin the hairs over the fall of the skull and up, and start an underline drying with a large brush. Part I do with chopsticks. Chopsticks. In het begin wist ik niet dat die dingen zo heten. Noemde ik ze Chinese eating sticks. Maar dan weet je ook al waar we over praten.
Ja, zeker. Klinkt wel een beetje raar.
Ik vond het wel grappig klinken eigenlijk. Ja.
Zo hilarisch uit.
Turn a bit so you can watch with me. We round off.
Maar, oh, de andere kant.
Zie je hoe glad dat is, hè?
Ja.
Mooi wit, hè?
Ja, dus ik zie er geen paardje in.
You can see when you have German cut hair, also on this length, you never get stuck in the ends because the ends are sealed. You get tangles where your brush sticks in. Whew, so far blow drying. Now the only thing I'm going to use on her hair is ultra soft wax. It's a product of Lakme polish. Comes from Barcelona, so they get used to warm temperatures, sea salt. Smells really delicious. And it adds a wonderful nursing shine to the hairs. Ruikt lekker, hè?
Ja, die ruikt echt wel lekker.
And because you can apply it without greasing the hairs, it's also a very nice product to work with. Now, for so far, cut and color. And the end result she shows you by turning around. But the hairs are wonderful, and that's the most important thing. We see each other next video. She will turn around. I thank her for being my model. And you till next time.
Niet zwaar.
Nee, maar dat doen we niet. Mij ook niet. Dankjewel, lief.
Hi, I'm Fleur and I want to get my hair toned. So get rid of the yellow. And I want to get my curtain bangs back.
Yeah.
Because they've grown
And a
out.
small trim on your hair because it's growing a lot.
Yeah.
Since the first time we started at thermic cutting. Will you turn so they can see how your hair is now? Okay, that's nice long.